Babes,
Mm-hmm.
I went down a very bizarre YouTube rabbit hole before going to bed last night.
Oh, yeah?
My favorite Beatles song is In My Life.
Uh-huh.
I think that song is incredible.
It is a good song.
It's amazing. It's off their second best album, in my opinion, which is Rubber Soul.
Rubber Soul.
And it blows me away every time I hear that song.
Oh, wow.
And I think it's like the first Beatles song that I learned to play on guitar.
Wow.
So last night, I coughed. And I went down this rabbit hole of watching YouTube reaction videos to the song In My Life.
Yeah.
Which was fun.
Mm.
Have you ever watched anything like that?
No, I never even thought about doing that. That song is not my favorite Beatles song. There's so many that I love, but...
What's up there for you?
Across the Universe. That's a good one. Let's see. I love Penny Lane. Strawberry Fields Forever. There's so many I can count, but yeah.
Yeah, that's...
And In My Life is good too, but it's not like my favorite song.
That's my jam.
Okay.
But a couple of songs that also stand out for me that are up there would probably be The Fool on the Hill.
Oh, yeah.
I'll Follow the Sun, and Help. Those are also amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I also like Here Comes the Sun.
That's great too. So is Something.
Yes.
Yes. I'm surprised you like Across the Universe because I think it's about meditation.
I don't even know what it's about, to tell you the truth. I just like the tune and the I'm not even sure what it's about, but I like it.
A couple years ago, babes.
Yeah.
Before I got on the Bard band train.
Uh-huh.
I had Audible.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Audible in a lot of ways is better, but it costs money.
Oh, okay.
And Bard, there's always problems with the app, I've noticed. And it's not just me. Whenever I talk to friends about the app, they always criticize it too.
Well, you know what? Did you ever get an email from Bard talking about I didn't get to watch it, but there was like a webinar saying that you can come and ask questions or whatever it is.
Oh, I think so. But I've had friends write into Bard about specific problems years ago, and they said that the problems are still there on the app.
Okay.
So I don't know what the deal is with them. But it is free, so I like it.
Yeah.
In any event, before I got on their service, I used Audible, and I bought the book I Want My MTV.
Uh-huh.
Never read it. I always told myself I was going to, but you know how I am with these lists.
Yeah, you have an insane amount of books that you'll never read.
But at least I'm aware of them, and I might read some of them, even though it frustrates you.
It does, because it's like, I'm the kind of person who likes to read one book at a time, not like several books at once, or I have like an insane number of books that I never get to. I'm not like that.
You'll read a page a month.
No, I won't.
Okay.
Hey, that's not fair. Hey.
All right.
That's not fair.
All right, anyways.
See what I have to deal with, folks?
Last night, I watched a YouTube video on that song, Video Killed the Radio Star.
Uh-huh.
And it's common knowledge that was the first video that MTV ever aired.
Yeah.
So I got to thinking about it, and I started reading the book today.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I feel about it so far.
Really?
Well, I mean, I liked MTV back in the day, but I do have the feeling that they were always a little bit too impressed with themselves. MTV in general. I always thought that MTV thought of itself too highly. And listen, I did watch it a lot. But it felt like in some ways a mutual admiration society with all their specials about, this is how it was at the MTV Music Awards, or this is how it was in the early days of MTV. And they had a history of not allowing certain artists on their airwaves. Like, if you were a black artist, you weren't getting your videos played on MTV until Michael Jackson came around. Which I think is like, that's kind of racist.
I don't know if it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch it I didn't watch it until probably 1986. I think.
You were way earlier than I was. I didn't
I
start
know.
really watching it until the late 90s.
Yeah, you were too late as far as I'm concerned.
Oh. Hey, leave the party, okay? The cool kids are here. Go home. That's what you would have told me.
No. What?
Who sent you the invite?
Wow. Okay.
So, I don't know, but I'm enjoying the book.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you remember that you remember that group Dire Straits? So obviously.
I remember hearing about them, but they weren't really my thing.
Dire Straits sang that song "Money for Nothing."
Okay.
I think that's what it's called. And of course they did that line in the beginning of their song, "I Want My MTV."
Oh, that's them. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where the title of the book comes from.
Yes, and they also did some other songs like "So Far Away from Me," I think it's called. He wrote that for the lead singer wrote that for his wife, and they also did "The Walk of Life." It's a good song.
Yeah. They're also talking about in the book how at one point some director was shooting a video for Devo and it cost $16,000.
Whoa.
And this guy was used to shooting videos, I think with a high budget of like $5,000 before this. So
Whoa.
the director was saying, that's when I thought that we were really getting out of control with these music video budgets.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And in the late 90s, there were videos that cost like more than $1 million.
Whoa.
I think Scream by Michael Jackson costs between like 5 and 7 million, but the exact price was never confirmed.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, and that's considered, I believe, still the most expensive music video ever made.
I thought Thriller was.
It was at the time it was made.
Yeah.
But years later, he would eclipse that with Scream.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, $1 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think they make music videos anymore, or at least not that often.
I couldn't tell you that because VH1 and MTV are so saturated now with reality TV or whatever you would call it.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know anymore. It's no longer. I mean, I guess if you go to MTV2, maybe they might have more videos, but I don't know. I haven't watched them in a long time. So
YouTube is a spot. Let's be honest. YouTube is way better than MTV ever was.
I wouldn't say ever was.
Oh.
It didn't come out until YouTube didn't come out until 2005.
I know, but it's better than MTV was.
I guess.
Because you can watch songs that never had music videos made for that. You don't have to wait for them to air a specific video. You can just pull it up.
That is true. You said that you what was that one music channel I used to watch? It was just what is it?
Are you thinking of
Much Music?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought they were pretty good.
Okay.
And they were out of Canada.
Yes.
But I like their stuff there. Jaylo.
Very good.
You sound really tired, babes.
I'm not that tired.
Oh, good. You are forcing yourself to stay awake and be part of the masses.
Oh my goodness. The masses.
Yes, who are out and about right now.
The masses?
Yes.
No, I'm just putting up with you.
Oh my god.
I gotta tell the people who are listening just what happened.
What's up?
So I got freaked out because I could put my dot on whisper mode, but at the time it wasn't whispering.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried it again yesterday early in the morning. It was probably like 5 a.m, and it freaked me out because it was whispering in my ear. So what did you do?
All I did was maybe 15 minutes ago, I asked Miss A what the weather was.
Yeah. And in a whispering voice,
Mhm.
though. And it answered back in a whispering voice, and you thought it was funny, and I thought it was creepy. You were laughing so hard. I was like, ugh, you're trying to scare me. It freaked me out. It's even creepier when it's in your ear.
Yeah, because your headphones were plugged in, and you were just gotten up.
I did. Yes, I did because yeah, I did. It freaked me out, Bubs.
Well, I still love you, babes.
He likes to scare me.
I thought it would be funny, and it was. I got a good laugh out of it, and then you started laughing.
I was laughing because you were laughing. It's contagious.
Thank you. So it works.
Creep me out, Bubs.
All right, well, give me a kiss.
Why?
Because you look creeped out.
Oh my goodness.
What?
That's no reason for me to kiss you.
Oh, what ifs. Well, then give me a kiss.
Why?
Because it's no reason.
Hey!
All right, now go ahead. It's time. All right, babes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
The last time we did this,
Yeah?
there was an interruption because your mom, I don't know if she just found out about the raid on the FBI.
No,
Did
it
on
had
Trump?
nothing to do with that.
Oh, didn't? Okay.
I know, another funny.
But she called you in the middle of this.
Yeah.
And then she called me.
Boy. Yeah.
And my thought is, I don't care how often you contact your mom. There were times I literally went years without talking to mine when she was still alive. So my only caveat is just make sure your mom doesn't reach out to me. Outside of that, we're good.
Yeah.
But that was not what happened on Sunday. So we stopped doing this. You freak out. You call your mom and you start yelling at her. And then come out into the living room. We continue talking about it. And you have me block your mom's phone number.
Well, let me clarify this.
Go ahead.
You asked me, you asked me what to do, and I said okay. And granted, he didn't have to do it. So really, you could have decided you didn't have to do it. You could have decided no. But even if I didn't say anything, I think you would have done it.
But did you or did you not say block her number?
No, I didn't say block it. I said okay, or whatever.
I think you're rewriting history.
No, I never really told you to block her number. I just said da 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 da, and I'm like okay, but I didn't expect you to actually do it. Although, even if I did say it, even if I didn't say anything, you would have done it anyway.
How do you know if you didn't even expect me to do it?
I don't know. I didn't expect you to do everything I said. You could always unblock it.
I'm not going to do that. But you have made up with your mom.
Yeah, I did.
And my phone, the way it works, it says block and report as spam. So I said, hey, maybe you should let your mom know that her number is now on a spam list. And you're like, no, Bob, yeah, it's your fault. I would push back a little bit on that, and I would say,
oh my goodness,
maybe it's your mom's fault for calling me.
Oh,
but you're not going to tell her about this.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I have to.
Okay. White House.
My goodness.
How do you feel that you and your mom are on good terms now?
I feel better. And I also realized too that after this happened, I did not check my messages like I usually do, because if I did, I would have found out that she called me and I would have called her back.
Now, some would make the argument that you are in your 40s and at some point you got to let your parents know who's boss.
I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
I'm not going to be like, okay, this is how it's going to be. And, completely go ballistic on them. No. I'm not that kind of a person. I was raised better.
I don't know if it's better.
Hey!
What? I'm just saying. That's what I would do.
That's not how I operate.
Okay, that's fair
I'm a
enough.
lot more polite than that.
Yes.
Is what I'm trying to say. I don't. That's not the way that I operate.
Yeah, you were really upset on Sunday after we stopped doing this.
I was very upset. I was frustrated. I was upset that it happened again, but it happened at this magnitude. Um, and I was just thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I was actually surprised that after I texted her apologizing, then we actually came to an agreement, to tell you the truth. But as you said, cooler heads prevail,
That's right. Now, you've also stated in the past that your mom doesn't always acknowledge these agreements. Like, she'll agree to something and then go back on it.
No, what I mean is, whenever we've had confrontations, as much as I don't like confrontations, whenever we've had them, she'll apologize, but it just seems like nothing changes. But that's what it feels like to me. Now, this could be different. I'm not saying that it could go through that cycle again, but this could be different. This could be different, if we both keep the agreement, then we'll see what happens.
I hope you do, babes.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen again. I really don't.
No.
Because it's happened way too many times.
Yes. And if it does go awry, then you'll be glad that your mom's number is on the blocked call list on my phone.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I don't know if you should even have mentioned it, to tell you the truth.
Why not?
Well, because
it's the truth. That's what we're here to talk about.
Oh,
what's real.
Because you brought it up.
Yeah, but of course I'm going to bring it up. It was a big thing that happened this week.
Yeah, I think that was like, Sunday was, Sundays was, when I was upset on Sunday, that was like, the most I've been upset in a really long time, I think.
Yeah, it almost felt like I was listening to the girl from Welcome from the Dollhouse go off on one of her relatives.
Oh, really? No, that was worse.
Oh.
That was a lot worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I did not like that, but we already know why.
Yeah.
Already know why.
As I'm getting to go, your vacuum cleaner arrived, the new one.
Oh, I'm so excited. I was disappointed that the other one broke because I didn't think it was going to break, and it did.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't my fault. This time I didn't touch it. It just, the contacts were not strong enough, and now I've got to throw that one out.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Because you have a shock.
I do, and this one is corded, so we'll see how good that is. I'm excited to use it.
I'm happy for you, babes.
I think it's the next thing we should do after this.
Oh, good.
Before we start, we are going to bake some stuff.
Some muffies.
Muffins.
Muffins. Yes.
There's no A in muffin.
Okay, what is?
Muffies. Yeah, so I am excited. We are going to bake and cook some things. So
it'll be cool.
It will be
a lot of fun, babes.
Yep, and I'll get to clean my floors and the carpet. I heard that it's really good on carpet, so I'm anxious to see. I am excited to find out how it cleans my rugs.
Good.
Yeah. Is it really good on your carpet?
Yes.
Oh, good. I also heard when I was looking at it on YouTube, the shark vacuums, that you can make it a handheld one, and it could pick up hair really well, and you could use it for getting under hard to reach areas.
Nice.
That's what I heard.
Yes. Well, good.
Well, good.
Jaylo.
Yeah. We
saw some live music this week.
Yes, we did.
So I had an appointment with the shrink.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I was just going to say, if this person ever listens to it, you call him that. You refer to him as that.
Oh my goodness.
But who knows? He may not.
No, my mental health professional of choice is a better way to phrase it.
Or a counselor.
Or whatever. And as a result, I got there not too long before the music started. You were already waiting.
Yep.
In front of Starbucks. This was at Pioneer Square for Noon Tunes. And then we heard, what was the person's name?
Chasing Ebenezer was a group.
Okay.
Really good.
Yes.
They had, they kind of mix rock with folk, but they could also be really soulful. And I love that they had a violin in the mix with the drums and guitars and keyboard. And it was good. It was really good.
I enjoyed them.
Yes.
Yes.
We've seen some really good people.
I'm glad that they have concerts again now in public.
Oh, I know. I mean, the last time we went to the 3 years ago when we first went to Noon Tunes together, I think it was, there was some really good music there too. And I've just been enjoying their lineup.
Yeah, and then I go home, babes.
Hmm?
And I'm watching the news. I guess this was later that day.
Yeah.
And they were saying something about how some college did a study on cities that have recovered since the pandemic.
Yeah.
And Portland is near the bottom of that list.
Yeah.
There's something like we're only doing 41% of the activities that we were doing before the pandemic started.
Wow.
Yeah, but we also, destroyed the police force here and all that good stuff.
That's insane.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's still, vandalizing going on, and it hasn't stopped yet.
Yeah, and now we got to defund the FBI, and
that's a totally different situation. That is. Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me.
No, I wasn't, babes.
Uh-huh, you were laughing.
I wasn't, babes.
No, I heard you giggling.
No, that wasn't at you, though.
Oh, okay. But, I mean, I'm hoping that, I don't know if they've been doing any, protesting at night, because I don't watch the local news. So
no, they shut that down.
Okay, good. But, there has to be a stop to the vandalism at the stores. The Starbucks that I was waiting at, they don't have any seating anymore. I'm not sure why that is. And I wonder if it's because they're afraid that someone's going to break into their store. I don't know.
I mean, they're already in the store if they're seating. I think that they're afraid that the vandals will come back and continue throwing stuff. That's the other thing, too. Businesses are boarded up downtown, a lot of them.
Yep.
And very few people are willing to say, well, this is because of defund the police.
I that frustrates me too.
Just say it was a mistake, guys.
Just admit that we do need a good police force. We should not have defunded them because our city has been getting a lot of crime for the last 2 years. And it has to stop because, especially for the mom and pop businesses, they need patrons.
Exactly. Just like we still need an FBI, we also need the police department. Now, what we don't need is the military. Defund them.
No.
What? Out. What's that for?
We need people to fight for our country, Bubs.
No.
Yes, we do.
Not anymore.
Yes, we do, Bubs.
No, but I heard that the leader of the military said something against Trump today, so we need to defund them.
No, Bubs, no.
I love you, babes. Let's get off of politics.
Thank you.
Since you brought us there.
No, you brought us there.
Okay. Let's...
no, you're the one who brought us there.
I don't think we should point fingers right now, but I do have a question.
Yeah, I'm pointing my finger.
Oh, my goodness. And I question whether or not to save this for Jaylo Loves Jesus, but...
Oh, my goodness.
I was on the bus today.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about regrets. I'm also thinking about other people who are imperfect.
Excuse me.
You're okay. I forgive
Excuse you.
You said excuse me.
I meant excuse you.
Okay. And I don't know. The idea popped into my mind Well, God didn't make us to be perfect. If there is a God, which I don't know if there is. How do you feel about that? One.
Well, hey, you want me to answer the question?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Well, how do I feel about that?
Well, do you think God made us to be perfect? And if not, why weren't we made perfect?
I believe that God did not make us to be perfect because he is perfect. And we cannot, as humans, be perfect like we want to be. It's just not the way that we were designed.
Why do you think God didn't design us to be closer to perfect than we are?
Because we're not immortal beings.
Right, but he could have made it to where, okay, we're not perfect, but we're a little bit better than we are.
Well, because if we were close to being perfect, we wouldn't need a God.
Oh?
And I think that we could only strive to be perfect like God, but we'll never be that perfect.
It seems to me that God must have a pretty big ego if he created all this just so people will worship him.
I don't think that God has an ego.
Okay.
I think that yeah, but you're thinking of God in human terms.
I'm a human. God made me a human.
There's a difference there. God, he is a spirit. Even though Jesus came to earth as a human.
Oh.
So he had to experience what humans experience.
Like Ben Sisko.
No, not that.
Okay.
No, that's a different character, Bubs.
Oh.
He had to experience what humans experience, that when he was crucified, he knew exactly what we had to go through. So he knows about the sins of the sins that we have committed.
But doesn't God already know what we go through since he's all-knowing?
Well, he had to do the business of his Father. And because he had to do the business of his Father, he had to experience everything as a human. I'm trying to explain it to you. Stop asking.
Okay.
He had to experience that as a human, so that when we when people ask him to forgive them of their sins, because he knows our beginnings and our ends, he isn't disappointed when we ask for forgiveness.
So why did why did God decide to have a kid?
I don't know, Bubs.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea. I can't answer that question.
What? I'm asking.
I don't know, Bubs.
And then also too, like, especially with some lady who's so far away from being perfect, like, because he's perfect.
Well, I don't know how that happened, Bubs. I can't answer that question, and I don't know. I can't answer the question.
Let me speak my piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're asking some weird questions.
Thank you.
But okay.
It's not just with Christianity. It would be fun just to pick on Christians, and it is. But
what?
That's
it.
No.
I wasn't gonna let you get away with that one.
No, what?
It's also fun to pick on agnostics too.
I can tickle back, babe. And in fact, I'm gonna start tickling. All right, give me a kiss, or the tickle war just keeps going on.
Okay. Bubs, you be good boy.
I am. Give me a kiss. You wouldn't even let me say my piece. All right.
Fighting woods, Bubs.
Like I was saying, babes.
Fighting woods.
Hey, who's the one who made me so far from perfect? Okay, so as I was saying, It's fun to pick on Christians, but also, babes, you gotta let me speak.
Okay, go on.
Also, it seems like everybody who believes in an afterlife also has this thing to where they use that as an excuse to not live their best life now. Because it's like they think that everybody thinks they're going to heaven. So if you think that, okay, I'm just passing through this life, and when it's over, it's all good in the hood, then you don't really have to live your best life today. You can just wait to die.
Well, first off, how do you know that they're not living how do you know that they're not living like today is going to be their last day.
Well, I would make the argument they should be living like today could be their best day, not like today could be their last day.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I would say...
I mean, there's a difference when it comes to living like you're so living like you're gonna die soon, or living like you're dying, doesn't necessarily mean that you're having a horrible life. That doesn't mean that you are not living your best days. I mean, think about that song by Tim McGraw.
Yeah,
I love that song.
That's a great song, but it is just a song at the end of the day.
But it actually happened.
What do you mean?
He was talking about his dad.
Oh, I didn't know that that's what that song was
That is
about.
a real song.
Oh, I thought that was just something that him and some songwriter came up
he
with.
was talking about his dad because his dad had cancer, and his dad wanted to live his life to the fullest because he knew he was going to die.
Okay.
Now, granted, you don't have to do everything that his dad did, but but living your life to the fullest doesn't mean that you're just going to let your life pass you by. That doesn't mean that you have to try all those daring things. That means that you make amends with the relationships that need mending, or you spend time doing something that you really enjoy. Spending time with your family, you know, things like that.
I hear you. I just get the sense that religious people, not just Christians, but that's primarily what I know, use the idea of heaven to avoid having a good life now, or to excuse it. Well,
here's something to think about.
Go ahead.
There are Christians that will talk about being heavenly minded.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard about that term.
I've heard of the album Criminal Minded by BDP.
Not that.
Boogie Down Productions will always get paid.
No, not that. That. So I think what you might be confusing for not living their best life is that the ones that are really looking forward to heaven are thinking of heavenly things. And they're not focusing so much on this earth because it's just not that there aren't things that you should think about, like your family and other relationships, because that is important. Relationships are very important. It's just thinking about the things that this world could offer, like insane amount of possessions and the newest car and the newest song or the newest whatever, because those things are fleeting. And I think being heavenly minded is way different than being earthly minded. And I don't think that means that they're not living their best lives. They're just looking forward to the life thereafter.
I want to push back on you a little bit. And I actually do think that there's some truth to what you said about we're too materialistic.
We are.
But the Bible kind of encourages that, because I've heard Christians say, well, when I die and go to heaven, there's going to be like these gold streets, and you know.
Well, it's not. Wait a second now. This is what is they're referring to what is being described in the Bible as to what will be seeing in heaven, but that's what's going to be there. It's not that it's necessarily materialistic. I think that whatever this earth could get, I guess what I'm trying to say is, what it's trying to say is, whatever this earth can give us, don't put too much stock in it, because whatever reward you get in heaven isn't going to rust out.
Okay, and we know that I believe that the Bible is a hoax, but
you have to study it first.
I'm telling you my belief, babes. I I do think it's a little bit hypocritical when Christians are like, well, we don't need to focus on materialistic stuff. And by the way, when I go to heaven, the streets are going to be incredible.
Yeah, but that's a reward
Okay.
for those who go to heaven. It isn't like, oh, I'm looking forward to more stuff. I think you get that confused.
Okay.
It's a reward from our labors. Because when you talk to Christians that say we have to work until Jesus comes, you know what that means? That means to share our faith with whoever, with as many people as possible, and to do what we are called to do. But that gold, the streets of gold, that's a reward. That's not that we're looking forward to getting more stuff.
Nice.
That's not what it's supposed to be, but I can understand why you would think that.
Okay. All right. We disagree on this, but that's okay. I just think that people would be better if they focused on the now a little bit more. But because none of us knows
the now
what
is
happens.
fleeting, and all this stuff that we are that we have on this earth is going to be destroyed in the end anyway.
Now is fleeting. You are correct about those two statements, but that doesn't necessarily prove that there's a heaven.
Well, I would rather be heavenly minded than earthly good. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh.
Because this world this world isn't going to satisfy any hunger that I have.
Really?
No, it isn't.
I would push back a little bit on
Well,
that.
think about this. How many, and I'm talking about idolatry, how many times have you heard stories of people that focus so much on possessions or so much on being liked and so much on sports or music or what have you? It's all fleeting.
Yeah, but your life is fleeting.
I know, exactly.
So why not focus on things that'll make you enjoy your life now, since you don't know if heaven is real?
Well, first off, it's not that you shouldn't enjoy your life.
Yeah.
Because life is, it is good to enjoy things in life. But the Christian knows that this life is but a vapor. It's a short life if you think about it, because the older you get, the shorter your life gets. It's true.
That is true.
But because they have something to look forward to after, something that doesn't involve suffering or fear or sorrow or chaos, it is a reward. It is rest.
Well, wait a second. What about the Christians who are going to hell, though?
Who said they were?
You told me before that there are Christians who worship differently than you do, who are probably not going to make it to the good place.
I wouldn't even call them Christians.
Right, but by their definition, they are, because they believe in Jesus Christ, and they've accepted him as their Lord and Savior.
Well, I'm saying that there are people who thought they were saved, but they were not. Yeah.
So they're assuming that things are going to be better when they die.
But I can't speak for those people.
Okay.
I'm not like the Christian spokesperson.
Nice. Babes?
Yeah.
What if Christianity actually is real?
Mm-hmm.
And again, I have my doubts, but the type of Christianity you practice isn't, and you end up in the bad place.
Well, all I have to say is, if it says yes in the Bible and it says no in the Bible, then I'm going to follow that. Then what other people are teaching.
Uh-oh.
Because if they aren't teaching, or if I'm not following what my Bible says, then it's probably not. It's probably out of God's will, and I have to be careful of that.
Oh, well, I hope you end up in the good place, babes.
I hope you do too. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see, babes. And no pitching. What you thinking about?
Okay. Save your questions for tomorrow.
When we do Jaylo Loves Jesus.
Right. Because I haven't done that in a while. No, it's not Regrets Edition.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, it's about worry.
The worrying edition. Well, I see worrying and regrets. There's a lot of overlap there.
Well, I'm not doing a lesson on regrets.
Oh, never.
Or regretting.
Never.
What?
You will never do a lesson on regrets.
Bubs,
What?
stop putting words in my mouth.
Okay. Oh, by the way, have you told your mom yet that my family has invited you to our beach house for Christmas?
No, you don't. Your family doesn't have a beach house.
Your mom doesn't know
Ah!
that.
What? Am I ever going to meet any of your family?
Am I ever going to meet any of your friends?
I don't have a lot here.
I don't have a lot here. You met my family.
Yeah, a couple of them. Only two.
Yeah.
Only two people.
They're my closest family members, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, when you come to the beach house this Christmas, we'll hang out with the fam.
Oh my goodness. Your family doesn't have a beach house.
Not that I know of.
Oh.
But your mom doesn't know.
Bubs.
What? I love you. I love you.
I really don't think that your family has a beach house.
They just bought one, literally like a week
Where,
ago.
in Hawaii?
No, at the seaside. And so you are invited there this Christmas season.
Really?
Yes. Your mom is not.
Wait a minute. I remember you told me you went to the coast one Christmas, right?
Yeah, my sister and her in-laws rented a place.
Okay, so yeah, but they rented a place.
Yep, and so they decided to buy that place, and my dad's side of the family, don't ask me how, also got invited there for this upcoming Christmas, and everybody wants to meet you, and my sister wants to hang out with you again.
I don't believe you.
Well,
you have to prove to me that.
Oh my goodness. I was saying I would get it out of the way with your mom now and say that you're, spending Christmas.
Wait. It's only August. It's not even the end of August yet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I hear you. I'm gonna be 40 though.
I know you're gonna be 40.
And there's some family stuff going on with you right now. With relatives in Seattle. So
Oh.
What? I'm not gonna go into the specifics.
I would like you to meet more of my family.
I would too. But not this holiday season. Because
Why
I'm
not?
gonna be turning 40.
So?
And I'd have to say someplace else, and that's the whole thing, and I'd have to hear about Jesus and so.
Hey.
Which I love. Because as we know, I am a Christian.
It could be good for you, bub.
Oh my goodness!
But we'll have to talk about that. I don't know what's going to happen this Christmas, honestly.
I think we should just make the decision now that you're saying.
No, it's too early.
Okay.
We'll have to talk about it in October.
Okay, in October, early October.
Oh, not early October.
Okay.
Bubs,
What?
Why do you keep on doing this to me?
Because I think it's good to get stuff out of the way.
I know, but it's so early.
Okay. Well, I love my Jaylo.
Ah.
Are there any atheists in your family?
I really don't know, actually.
Wow.
There might be.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not like.
Oh.
I don't know, honestly. I really don't.
Oh.
I don't know.
I would, don't take offense to this, babes, but I would so love to do some edibles with you sometime.
No.
What? Ow! I squeeze.
Ow! Okay, you say sorry. Wait.
No, why should I say sorry? You're the one who started squeezing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, good. I forgive. I'm not like God. I forgive.
Hey.
What?
He does.
Oh.
A lot more than I would.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty good at forgiving you very quickly.
Thank you.
But so is he.
Oh. Not if you're dead. Then you go to the bad place.
You ask him when you're alive, bub.
I got him. Sorry.
Hey!
What? I just did.
Don't make a mockery.
What? Did I?
Yes.
Oh, how did I do that? I love you. Give me a kiss.
No.
Why not? Because you need one.
Why?
Because it's a heavenly kiss.
No.
It's a sign of things to come after you.
Ah.
It's a sign of the greatness.
Bubs.
Give me a kiss.
Oh my goodness. You are a rascal today.
Oh, no.
You are a rascal today.
I love you, babes.
Mm-hmm. I love you too.
Oh, good.
But you're a rascal.
No, I'm not.
Okay, let's move on, please.
What do you want to talk about, babes?
What do you want to talk about?
I want to find out more about Jean-Michel Basquiat.
I think I've heard his name before, but I don't know what he does.
He was an artist in New York in the 80s. And he had a drug problem and died in August of 1988.
Oh, no.
David Bowie played Andy Warhol in a movie called Basquiat back in the 90s. And I rented it on video cassettes. And the tape quality wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even remember if I made it through the movie.
Mm.
But I would like to read a book about Basquiat. Because I read a book about the art world, primarily in the 1980s this week. And they're obviously going to talk about Basquiat. But I don't feel like I know enough about him.
Yeah.
He also used to date Madonna.
Really?
Yep.
For how long?
I don't know.
I still can't believe she married Sean Penn.
That's kind of weird.
That is weird, and I don't think they were married for that long.
Maybe like a year or two.
Well,
yes.
She couldn't put up with his craziness, but she's kind of weird.
No,
too.
They're both insane.
They are.
They're both like narcissists, and
Yeah, her with the fake accent and him with his outbursts.
Yeah. God, that had to be a crazy house to be in.
Well, I don't know. I feel bad for Robin Wright, though.
I know, I do too.
Because I think she had kids with him.
Her career was pretty much ruined by him. Because he did Forrest Gump.
Yes.
And everybody thought that she was going to be like the next Julia Roberts. And by everybody, I mean me. And then she really didn't work that much between then and when she played Claire in House of Cards.
I keep hearing about House of Cards. Is that good?
I really liked the first 2 seasons, and then I kind of zoned out.
That's the one with Kevin Spacey until he was Me Too'd.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I would recommend watching the first couple seasons and see what you think about it. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I never got into House of Cards.
Now it's
what is it? What is it about?
The premise? So the premise is Kevin Spacey plays this guy named Frank Underwood, and he is a senator. He's a Democrat, but he's like a Southern Democrat, and he's been in office for God only knows how long. And it's about him acquiring power.
And how it kind of falls apart, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yes.
And who does Robin Wright play?
She plays his wife, Claire.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I keep thinking of her as Jenny.
I know. That's probably her most iconic role.
She was so good as Jenny.
Yes. And then Sean Penn ruined her career there.
How do you know he ruined her career?
What do you think?
I don't know. It could be possibly, but maybe she decided she didn't want to act for a while. Maybe she, I kind of wonder if that's what she did.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'd want to spend a lot of time with Sean Penn. He seems like he takes himself way too seriously. So
his brother Chris Penn.
Yep.
Was he an actor?
Yeah, I think they were in that movie At Close Range together.
Okay.
And then he died of a drug overdose.
Well, I heard he was like
2002.
I heard he was really fat too.
Or maybe it was a heart attack. I could be wrong. But...
I think it was him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he like big and fat?
He was big. I don't know if he was that huge though.
Or maybe I'm thinking about Penn Jillette. I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure.
I could also be thinking about Sean Connery, Bubs. You just want to have a Scottish accent.
Bubs, I wasn't talking about Sean Connery.
Sorry.
Are you making fun of me again?
Give me a kiss.
No.
Hey, Bubs, was Sean Penn James Bond?
No, I know he's on James Bond. That would be interesting. Bubs, you want me to tickle you again?
Do you want me to tickle you again?
No.
All right, give me a kiss.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Silly.
I love you, Silly.
I love you too, Silly.
Very good there. Silly.
Yeah, did you ever watch Penn and Teller? They were like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch their TV shows, but I read that book that Penn Jillette wrote that was really good called God No, Signs That You're an Atheist.
Oh wow.
That was a really fun book. I think so there are obviously Christians who are full of themselves and like to preach the good word too much.
I would agree that there are Christians that are like that. Yeah.
There are also atheists who want to bring everybody into the fold. So his thing was, if I remember the book right, one of the theories he had was, if you say you're agnostic, you're really an atheist. And I disagree with that.
I would disagree with it too.
Yeah. I'm definitely an agnostic. I don't think it's been proven definitively that there is a God. And even then, I don't know if God would care either way about us. But that doesn't make me an atheist.
Yeah, because an atheist is totally opposed to any religious anything.
Well, I would say an atheist doesn't believe in the idea of God. Or it doesn't believe that there is a God. I know atheists who go to church.
That I know of them.
It's super weird to me.
This is really strange to me. I don't get that.
I don't either.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I never got that. Well, except for I only know one person who does that, and you told me about this person.
Mm-hmm.
I met this person once.
Yeah, but Penn Jillette also tells these stories from his life and his childhood and, sexual escapades, all that good stuff. He also had a radio show for a while where he would debate different people. He's an interesting guy.
Huh.
Yeah. And I think he's conservative.
I don't get the whole conservative atheist thing. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I agree with you.
I don't get that.
Having said that, at some point, we have to read some Ayn Rand. Because as much as I disagree with her on politics, and I think that her beliefs are a bit nutty, she's an amazing writer.
Was she an atheist too?
Yes.
That doesn't make... I don't get that.
And she was part of, I believe, the Moral Majority, which was associated with Ronald Reagan.
Well, the Moral Majority, which consisted of Jerry Falwell, most of them were considered some Christians.
Yeah, super Christian.
So I don't get that.
I'm pretty sure she was involved in that group somehow. And I don't know how, because I do know that most of them were super Christian. But she was an interesting lady. And that was near the end of her life, too.
Maybe she was no longer an atheist by then.
No, I think she was. Alexa, when did Ayn Rand die?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, I found this. Jason Matthew Ethier, better known as NJ Station.
Alexa, stop.
You asked her.
Alexa, when did Ayn Rand die?
According to fandom, as far as I know, Iron Man is
Alexa.
Oh my goodness.
Stop.
Well, I believe she died in the 1980s.
How do you spell her name?
Is it AYIN? Oh God, I don't know. Alexa, who wrote the book The Fountainhead?
The Fountainhead was written by Ayn Rand and published in 1943.
Alexa, when did Ayn Rand die? Even though it's pronounced like
Ayn Rand died on March 6, 1982 at the age of 77 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think near the last couple of years of her life, she was still an atheist, but she was involved in the Moral Majority somehow. And she was a big Ronald Reagan supporter and always super conservative.
I never got the conservative atheist thing.
I agree with you.
It doesn't make any sense.
Or the conservative gay people.
I know.
Gay people who are like super Republican.
That is so weird to me. It just seems so foreign to me. I never got that.
Yeah. And I've met this is going to sound like a weird statement.
Yeah.
Most of the transgender people I've met seem like they lean kind of right in their politics.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I don't really understand.
How many people have you met that considered themselves trans, quote unquote,
and also conservative?
Yeah,
I've met a few. I shouldn't say most, but I've met a few.
That doesn't make any sense because
I remember once, babe. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah,
I was at this poetry reading in Santa Monica. This shows you how long ago this was.
Yeah.
George W. Bush was running for re-election.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this transgender person. I believe they were born a man, but they were transitioning to a woman. And they used to come there and pass out pamphlets trying to encourage people to vote for George W. Bush. And the host got on stage one night and starts talking to this person saying, you realize that he is completely against your way of life.
Mm-hmm.
And the person's like, I don't care. I'm a Bush fan.
I don't get that.
I don't either.
Well, I don't get it because When I think about conservative values, it's very anti-government. It's for the values are for small government. They don't want their kids to be over sexualized. It's just very strange to me.
I would phrase it differently. I would say they're very pro-church, pro-big corporations, and being pro-church usually means you're in favor of telling other people what they can and can't do.
Not necessarily, Bubs.
That's my experience.
I know, but you're wrong as usual.
I'm correct as usual, and you haven't accepted it as usuel.
I'm not going to accept it as usual.
I rather be incorrect, Bubba, than with you on this one.
Hey!
Hey, give me a kiss.
I never said
Oh
that.
my goodness.
You're putting
Give me a
words
kiss.
in my mouth.
Okay.
No.
No, give me a kiss.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Could you stop distracting me with funny noises?
Oh my goodness, babes.
I'm not food.
Okay, good.
No, that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
No.
I never got that. And I'm glad that you don't understand it either because...
The other thing, babes,
yeah.
that I've started to notice
Yes.
is older hippies who, in their later years, are now becoming like Trump supporters.
That doesn't seem too weird to me, and I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because I think a lot of them have seen the corruption in both establishments, and I think that they've gotten tired of it and they decided to support someone that they normally wouldn't support. That doesn't seem too weird to me.
Here's the thing. I could see it if this was 2016 and we had crooked Hillary running for president, because Trump was right about her corruption.
She's very crooked.
But it doesn't excuse his issues at the same time. But okay, if this was 2016 and you see him running against her, maybe I could go with it. But since he was in office and we kind of know what he was about now, it's so hard for me to buy the old hippies.
Yeah,
running for
but
Trump
you're
now.
speaking from a leftist point of view, and the leftist has always been against Trump at all costs. He was their political opponent from the beginning, and they never really gave him a chance. And you're talking from a completely different perspective.
Right, but I'm telling you, that's why I don't get old hippies who come from the lefty mentality.
Maybe they decided that the left wasn't for them anymore.
Mm.
Have you ever thought that maybe they could make up their own minds?
They can. I'm just saying what I don't understand.
Well, they thought that, maybe they thought that the left, the Democratic left has broken too many promises, and they wanted to go with someone that they normally wouldn't support because they decided that the Democrat Party wasn't for them anymore.
Well, both can be true, though. So, yes, the Democrats have broken too many promises, but that doesn't make Trump a good guy.
Yeah, but you're speaking from hours and hours of watching leftist media without actually doing research on what really happened.
Oh.
I'm just saying. There's a totally different political world that you don't know about.
By the way, let's real quick discuss Liz Cheney.
Loser.
Will not be holding political office in the state of Wyoming.
Loser Cheney.
Loser. So I hate Dick Cheney and Liz Cheney probably more than you do.
You don't even know the guy. I think it's funny when people use the word hate, like they use it, like they use it as much as they drink water. I hate this person. You never met the guy. You hate the person.
Well, he did help ruin our country.
Well, I will say this. As much as you don't like Donald Trump's politics, I thought it was like a really dumb move for him to help his daughter out with her campaign by listing all the reasons why Trump should not run again.
I actually completely agree with you.
It didn't help him.
Especially since he stole an election, a presidential one, in 2000. Or he was part of that whole group. Maybe he didn't do it himself, but he helped it. Now, I believe that Trump is completely lying about the Stop the Steal thing, but irregardless of that, we know that Dick Cheney helped steal an election. We know that. We know that from what happened in Florida in 2000. And so for him to come out and make these statements against Trump, well, that's a little bit too much of the pot calling the kettle black, in my opinion. But the most interesting thing about this, babes,
Yeah.
is people are talking that Liz Cheney might run for president in 2024. And you already know my take. If she ran against Trump, I wouldn't even have to consider it. I would bite my tongue, hold my nose, and I would vote for Trump over her in a second.
Well, first off,
It's not even a question.
Well, first off, I don't think she's going to get close to running for president.
Okay.
She could talk about it, but I think both sides wanted her out. And did you hear part of her a part of her concession speech where she compared herself to Abraham Lincoln?
That was insane.
That was and I was laughing at it because I'm like, I cannot believe she's comparing herself to Abraham Lincoln, a totally different person.
You did the right thing once, and you're comparing yourself to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, she's insane. She is. I think she would be better off just being a CNN correspondent because...
Well, and this actually gets back to a criticism of the Democratic Party wanting to embrace people like her and her dad now.
Yeah, because now what the Democrats did to try to help her campaign, which I think was really stupid.
I do too.
Is that you didn't hear what I said, what I was going to say. But there were some Democrats that decided to switch over to the Republican side. And I'm like, how is that going to help her? Now, it would be, it would make more sense if there were Democrats that were tired of the Democrat Party and they were actually switching for themselves. But why would they switch over for Liz Cheney? And I think maybe because they want her to run for president, but I don't think she's going to get anywhere close.
And some Democrats want her to run in the Democratic primaries in 2024, which would just be insane.
It would be insane all around. I think she should just say goodbye to her political standing now because now she's a has-been.
Move back in with Daddy.
Yeah, he's aging. He needs someone to take care of him.
That's right.
He's aging. And when I heard that concession speech from her, and then I also heard the video of her ad, I'm like, she's using an old man.
Yeah.
Her father. Where there's so much controversy behind him to help her campaign, it's not looking good. I think she just say goodbye.
Her father is way worse than, and again, I don't like Trump, but her father is way worse than Trump. It's not even comparable.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you on this one.
Yeah. No,
she's a has-been. She should just say goodbye and do something else with her life.
Exactly.
Nobody wants her. She's a has-been.
That's right.
The Wyoming people have spoken.
You know what my friend told me, babes? The one who lives in Wyoming, because we were texting back and forth this week about it.
Yeah.
And she said that like the most liberal politician in Wyoming, and she's kind of joking, but she said that there's a lot of truth to it. The most liberal politician in Wyoming is so conservative that they would make Joe Manchin look like Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
In the other part of the country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they got some issues in that state.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know this woman, so I don't know what her idea of conservative is, so I'm not going to comment on that one.
Oh. But she told me a couple of years ago before, this was when Liz Cheney was voting with Donald Trump 93% of the time. She said that Wyoming is so conservative that they were proud that Dick Cheney came from there. Like people said that with kind of like a badge of honor that this is a home state of Dick Cheney.
But was it really true? Like, did most conservatives there like Dick Cheney? Because I mean, there could have been a small percentage. I don't know.
That was the impression I got from her, and she's a pretty honest person.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know this lady, so I can't really comment on it.
Well, good.
But she's gone. She's a loser.
Liz Cheney.
Loser.
Don't run in the Democratic primaries in 2024.
I mean, when I think of her concession speech, I just think this is so laughable.
Yeah, Liz
It's not
Cheney.
even.
Liz Cheney wants to end democracy too, just like Trump, except she doesn't want him involved with it. That's the only difference.
Actually, Trump doesn't want to, but she wants to ruin his chances of ever running it. And I think we would both agree that people have the right to run even if you don't like their politics.
Absolutely.
And she wants to make sure that he never runs, and I don't think that's right. And now she's out of office.
Oh,
I mean, she has to finish her.
yeah, she got to.
She still has to finish it, but when she's done in January, she's done.
Don't pull a Sarah Palin and just quit office. Come on.
No, she ran. She's taking a Don Young seat.
No, but the thing with Sarah Palin is when she was governor.
We're not talking about Sarah Palin.
Right, but let me tell you this. Hold on, let me tell you this, babes. When she was governor initially, she quit in the middle of her term.
When?
This was after she ran with McCain. She quit in the middle of her term as governor. You can Google that if you don't believe me, or you can You can Fox News that.
I don't go to Fox News for my information.
All right, you can Newsmax.
I don't go to Newsmax either.
All right, wherever you go. Hold on.
You're just mocking me now.
Oh.
It's fighting words.
Oh, babe.
Fighting words, Bubs.
Oh my goodness.
You're mocking me.
But she did quit, and hopefully. Maybe it would be good if Liz Cheney quit in the middle, like your girl did. But I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, she's just laughable now. She's the laughing stock of the Republican Party, and
listen, I know that she's going to be replaced with somebody else who's deplorable. So don't get me wrong. I'm not like
deplorable. How do you know?
I have my suspicions. What, babes? But here's the thing.
Are you mocking again, Bubs?
No, I'm telling you my opinion.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't want to hear from Liz Cheney anymore, and we can deal with the new deplorable person when they take office. Deplorable. Yeah.
Deplorable. What makes them deplorable?
Well, are they going to fight for real freedoms?
For everybody else's freedom that no politician is fighting for? I hope so.
I hope that they fight for...
The other politician won't fight for? I hope so.
Yeah, I hope that they fight for legalized marijuana. What?
You and your drug habit.
I hope that they fight for gay marriage. What? Hey, babes.
Uh-huh.
Gotta let me speak too, babes. You like your bubs, how you twinkle. You won't get twinkle.
No, I wouldn't call it trigger. I think people use the word trigger too much. I really do.
All right. Well, what would you call it then?
Well, and by the way, I normally wouldn't do this to anybody, but because you let me.
Yes.
Hey!
All right, so.
Okay.
I know that she's going to be replaced by another deplorable, but we can celebrate today.
Well, I guess if I'm a deplorable, I wear that as a badge of honor. Then.
Oh my! I would not wear that as a badge of honor.
I would.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because what Hillary Clinton thinks is deplorable, it's a lot more deplorable as to what she did.
Hillary is deplorable too. Like Trump was right that she is crooked, Hillary.
She is very crooked.
No,
but she called anyone who voted for Donald Trump deplorable. So I mean, if that means that I'm a deplorable, then I wear that as a badge of honor. So I don't take offense to it, really.
I think that Trump is very deplorable, but to say that everybody who voted for him was too, that's a step too far even for me.
No, but what I'm saying is I don't think I'm deplorable. I'm just wearing that name as a badge of honor because if Hillary Clinton thinks I'm so deplorable, then she needs to look at her record.
Yeah, and I say you choose to be ignorant.
Hey!
About politics,
Hey,
babe.
you choose to be ignorant too. I guess to you ignorance is bliss.
That's what it is with you, babes.
No, the facts are the facts, Bugs. I'm just saying. you gotta actually do. You actually have to look at it from a critical point of view.
Yeah, I know.
But the leftists don't like to be critical about anything.
Oh my goodness, and the right does. But give me a kiss.
There's facts, Bubs. There are actual facts out there.
I'm gonna sound like a broken record. When are we doing our news exchange?
I don't know.
You are the deciding factor.
I know. I don't know when.
By the way, babes.
Yeah.
I heard that Kyle from Secular Talk he does the YouTube videos, but he's going to be releasing his show as like a regular podcast Monday through Thursday.
Oh, wow.
So instead of the Damage Report, I might have you listen to his show.
Ew.
What?
You said he was really intense.
But he's my favorite political commentator now. In my opinion, he's one of the best.
First it was Amy Goodman, and now it's Kyle from Secular Talk.
See, I think you'll really like Kyle once you listen to his show. But we got to do that news exchange.
Oh.
You don't go to the white sources, Bubba. Were we ever going to do another news exchange? I don't know.
I don't know, Bub. I have no idea.
Give me a kiss.
Hey.
Give me a kiss, babes.
Okay. Bubs.
What?
Stop distracting me with those noises.
Is there anything else you want to talk about before we wrap this up?
Yeah, well, I guess I have to, going back to, the situation with my mom, I am glad that we did make up.
Nice.
And, we'll see what happens in the future. I'm hoping that it'll get better. And, I'm really excited about, what we are going to make today.
Muffins
and sandwiches.
In the muffin. Oh, I need to put on deodorant. In the muffin tin that you got, I just like open my armpits and I'm like, what is that? Like,
that was you.
Shit, I need to put on some deodorant, babes.
Stinky boy.
And when I'm with Stinky Girl.
I am not.
Okay.
I am not.
Good.
And then what were you gonna say?
We're gonna. Sorry, the smell.
Something about the muffin tin.
Yeah, we're gonna make it in the muffin tin that you got me.
Yes.
Wow.
Like...
It's gonna be good stuff, babes. Hold on, let me open my pit up for you. Stick your nose in there, real close. Now that's the alternate pit.
Okay, I don't want to do this now. Okay.
All right, babes.
Anyway, good. Good conversation there.
Yes. Anything else you want to say, or are we good?
I think we are good.
It's going to be a shorter one, but enjoy it. And next one will hopefully be longer. And then we're going to have another short one because we're going to talk about the Bible. What?
Yeah, I love how you like to make fun of that, Bubs.
Oh, good.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I was just being sarcastic.
Oh. Well, I keep hearing or assuming that Jesus and God have a sense of humor. And maybe I was created to be like comic relief on this planet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, by the way.
Yes.
Before we end this, let's talk about your man, Rob Schneider.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about Rob Schneider.
There was an episode of South Park. I believe it's the Awesome one.
Uh-huh.
And they keep going on different flights and they see advertisements for these Rob Schneider movies.
Uh-huh.
Rob Schneider is the stapler.
Yeah.
Rated PG-13. This morning, I'm thinking about that on the way over. So when I'm here, I start listening to... Somebody put like all the advertisements from that episode into like one minute video.
Yeah.
And I start laughing. So I give it to you.
Yeah.
I don't think I say it's from South Park because I know you're not a fan.
Right.
And you listened to it.
You said it was.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
And you listened to it. What were your thoughts on this?
I thought it was funny. The stapler was really funny. And then the carrot was really funny because he was running away from the rabbit. What was he doing as a stapler?
He was trying to like staple this girl's top off. He was just like going through life. That's my stomach.
Yeah.
And then other stuff too.
And then the carrot one was funny because did the carrot have any legs?
I don't think so.
But it was getting away from the rabbit.
Yeah. Rob Schneider is a stockbroker who has everything going for him. And then they show him with a hot woman till one day he becomes a carrot. And then
in the third one it's like, stop, Rob Schneider is derpily derp, whatever he was saying.
Rated PG-13.
And then what was he doing there? He was like falling down a staircase.
Yeah, and then falling down it again.
In other words, Rob Schneider is can be anything.
Exactly.
That was really funny.
Thank you.
and tiddly tee whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. That was a really funny Rob Schneider
Well,
video.
good. Oh, you know what I think would be funny, babes?
What's that?
I don't know if we could do this. But you know how you're a big Mike Lindell fan?
Yeah.
So, like, what if I reached out to his publicist and said, hey, you know, me and my girlfriend, I'm agnostic, but she's a conservative Christian, and she'll do this podcast where she reads the Bible and we comment on it. And I think it would be too quick to do this for tomorrow. But what if we try to set up where we get, like, Michael Lindell on when we do Jaylo Loves Jesus sometimes?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Well, because he's a busy guy. I mean, I don't know why would you do that?
I don't know. It's a funny idea, but maybe one. I don't know if we could pull that off.
I don't know how I would be able to do that.
We could do that over the phone. I have a mixer.
No.
Okay, it was an idea.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you're doing that to make fun of the guy, I'm not doing it.
One, I don't believe in making fun of people.
Yes, you do. You make fun of me all the time.
No.
Yes, you do.
I as we know, I like to keep it clean.
No, you don't.
And I like to make sure that nobody's insulted with my humor.
No, you don't.
I have been compared.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hold on. I have been compared to a young Ellen DeGeneres. I like clean humor.
No, you don't.
And I try to punch up and not make fun of it.
Oh, no, you don't. That is so far from the truth.
Yep.
You like toilet humor.
I don't like toilet humor. First of all jokes aside, you like toilet humor way more than
No,
me.
I don't.
Yes,
I don't
you
like
do.
toilet humor at all.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I don't. You like toilet humor.
Who's the one in this relationship who is super into farting?
Hey, I am not. Hey, you're the one with the gas, mister.
It comes out of my mouth, babes.
It doesn't matter. You're still gassy.
And who's the one who's really into farting?
Hey!
Well, I'm just saying,
I
babes.
am not.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're also the one that like South Park, and that's definitely not clean humor.
Well, listen, in my free time, do I occasionally enjoy a video that is a little bit blue? Maybe, but when I'm making jokes...
That's green.
Okay.
Green humor, not blue.
When I'm making jokes, I try to make it to where everybody can laugh along. I try not to involve religion,
Yes,
politics,
you do.
anything personal.
Yes, you do. Don't even lie.
I like to keep my humor G-rated.
Don't even lie.
Yep.
You are lying right now.
Oh my goodness, what ifs?
You're lying right now.
Okay. Well, I guess we should wrap this up, babes.
I think so. The liar is going to wrap it up now. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
then I'm going to go with the lot after she's done wrapping it up. And, you know.
What?
No, just kidding, babes. We're going to listen to some Angela Johnson.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you're just being wet.
No, I love you. Oh, yeah.
I'll get you after this.
That's okay, babes. Yeah, you can get me a hamburger. No. Is there anything else you want to talk about, babes?
I am excited to open my, or I guess I could call it unbox my vacuum.
Yes.
And that's the next thing we're going to do on our agenda.
Very good, babes.
Before we make anything.
Yes. All right, Jaylo.
Okay.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.